We've used the homemade butter, which is just fantastic. Thank you very much, Sous Chef Kenna. And then we've mixed that into the fond, which is the leftover flavors in the pan. And I've retossed the meat in that butter and in the juices. And this should be just very succulent, very flavorful. And we'll serve that on the plate with the bolognese.
Are with less than 5 minutes to go. Less than.
Yeah.
Master Chef Kevin, how are we doing on our 3 courses?
With a little bit of sour cream, garnished with fresh herbs, served in a croustade, which is a small pastry. Next, bok choy, and that's served with our other secret ingredients, including our carrots and our chicken. We've also integrated some plum sauce and some garlic and just a little bit of cream sauce. So for our main course, we have a pumpkin bolognese, which is an Afghani dish garnished with herbs. We've got our filet mignon sliced. We've also prepared that together with some of our homemade butter that Sous Chef McKenna made here at the house. Nicely done.
And with help of the videotaper.
A little bit of spicy red sauce. And then finally for dessert, we have 2 desserts tonight. One is our canal made of chocolate limon, which is one of our secret ingredients. And then also we have mixed in with some crushed cereal, which was a chocolate Cheerios. And we turned those into small canals together with a little vanilla bean ice cream. And then we're finally finishing with a homemade milkshake made by Sous Chef Alexa. And she's garnished that with just a little bit of whipped cream.
Seconds to go. 52 seconds to go. How are we doing, Master Chef Kevin?
I think we're just in the final plating stages. I had some great help from our sous chefs, and we're excited to start the tasting.
Alexa, can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
I am Judge Alexa. I was working up there if you saw me. I was known as Chef Lexi.
Off right now. Nice excellent. No more cooking. Hands up, knives down. Judge Alexa.
I really adore that you made the salsa or something. Like why?
Judge McKenna, please introduce yourself and any introductory comments.
Hello. I am glad to be with you here today.
Me too.
As I was also a sous chef today in the kitchen. I am very excited to actually get to taste this food that we made together as a team. And I am glad that we all worked together to create such a wonderful dinner for us to enjoy.
A bit spicier for the younger children. This is a taco meat. It's a very simple preparation. We've done it with 3 different peppers, also with shallots and with a little bit of cumin to give it some extra body to that.
What are your initial reactions?
It's kind of chewy, but the tenderness is really, really good. The first thing that I taste is the sour cream, but after an instant or so, I don't really taste the sour cream as much, and I taste a lot of taco meat. On to our second appetizer.
So this is a garlicky roasted chicken salad served on bok choy with a little bit of our other secret ingredient, which is carrots. And then we've integrated this with some shallots and just a little bit of sour cream.
When I saw you cooking with it, I saw that you were doing really hard work. The first thing that comes to mind is that this dish is a little sweet because of the
plum sauce.
The plum sauce?
That's right. It's meant to have just a little bit of a sweet glaze to it.
Half of the bok choy I got was warmer, and the other part, when I bit into it, it was much colder.
But thank you. I think that was a good observation. So here's our main course. This is the pumpkin bolognese on the side, which is an Afghan bread item stuffed with pumpkin. And we've garnished that with fresh herbs and served that with just a little bit of red sort of pepper sauce. Not terribly spicy, but a nice kick to it. That's served with a filet mignon. What we've done with that is we've cooked that with the homemade butter from Sous Chef McKenna. And then we've reintegrated that back in the pan after slicing it to really soak in the flavors with the natural jus from the meats. And we've seared that and served it medium rare. Yes.
The steak is very, very chewy, but it tastes delicious. I was wondering if I could have more. That's a very good steak.
Thank
Only
you.
a master one can make steak that's rare and medium. When I tasted the steak, it's nicely spiced, and it made me finish all the steak first before I started on the bologna, as you can see.
Bologna.
Bologna, and it is very good.
The dessert course, this is going to be 2 parts. The first is a canal, which is just a small sort of egg-shaped dessert made out of the chocolate limon, and then integrated in with the chocolate Cheerios to make a little crunchy treat. We've served that with some vanilla bean ice cream. Then we have a homemade milkshake here.
Made by me!
Yeah, in fact, made by our sous chef Alexa.
And Judge.
And Judge. So that integrates raspberries and bananas and milk and vanilla bean ice cream, and that's garnished with just a little bit of whipped cream right on the top.
Excellent.
Enjoy.
I think that it's very hard to get the chocolate.
You have to cut it with a strong hand. So cut it straight down. There you go.
Maybe that's a problem.
It could be. It could be. It looks like she's getting it. It's definitely a little bit of a crunchy.
It's too hard for me, so I just use a knife.
Oh, okay.
Very crunchy. Very sweet and very. This could definitely, I must admit, this would make a fine chocolate bar. Actually, it would. I really like with the ice cream. The ice cream actually gives us a big touch.
About the dog? What does the dog think?
To my Brown Family Chopped partners and to our camera woman.
I believe that the canal could just be put in a wrapping and be eaten like a chocolate bar if it was smoothed out. It's actually good.
Judge McKenna, I think I agree with you. It is a little hard and crunchy to eat with a spoon.
I actually want to be in chocolate bar so I can buy it more often. It tastes delicious!
Ooh, did you hear that?
Thank you very much.
I am Chef Kevin.
Thank you very much.
I really like the foam on top.
The lemon, I think, goes nicely with the vanilla bean, and so you know, that's just something that kind of brings out a little bit of lightness. Hope you enjoyed it.
And tomorrow, we might be having a new episode with more people. Or we're just going to do different ingredients. Who knows? See you next time on Kids